What's up, welcome back to Nowstalgia. Dave here with a review of Michelle's Songs About You specifically. Michelle, six-person band out of New York City. I first learned about Michelle relatively recently from one of my good friends, putting me on to some of their earlier singles. Big fan of the song Pulse, as well as Unbound, specifically the Austin Mills DJ remix of that song. Learning more about Michelle has been interesting, as this is a group that had no real serious inclinations to be a long-standing band. Most of them were not even seriously pursuing music per se, but after coming together for a passion project, they've really kind of hit it off together, and now we're on their third album. Michelle occupy a space not dissimilar from where Remy Wolf is these days. This is I think, light yet fun indie pop music, some R&B influences, some funk here and there. It's soulful, it's breezy, it's really enjoyable music, and it's not quite as big in your face as Remy Wolf's big songs are, but to me, Michelle really have found a lane and found a sound for themselves, and it makes it quite impressive how far they've come as a group that never intended to be a six-person band. Their third album, Songs About You specifically, 11 songs, 32 minutes. I liked every song on this album. The songs flow together great. They have a number of vocalists, but I think Layla, the lead vocalist, sounds very great as a singer. The single Mentos and Coke, just a really fun, solid hook. The drums, the guitar line. Track 2, Blissing, I think the hook is quite strong again. Akira, really funky, really groovy. Vocal performance, probably the most reminiscent of Remy Wolf, hence my comparison. Just listening to the vocals go up and down in the range. The song Noah, I love the instrumentation on this song. The way the keys are in line with the drum tempo, awesome. Additionally, the outro is quite catchy. It's not until the very end of the album, I'm Not Trying, where you get something that's a bit softer, but the singing is still smooth and it's still upbeat enough that I think it really still continues the progression of this album. Michelle, of course, is a band that is not mainstream in a sense, they average less than 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. There's a lot of room for growth with this group, but to me, it's just tons of untapped commercial potential. I think musically, they're already there. They have a sound. They have a pretty solid catalog at this point. Again, some of those early songs I'm a big fan of as well. This album, I think, only adds to that. This is a band that I think, with more touring and probably a bit of a nice push from Atlantic, ideally, this is a band that could find a much larger audience. I would expect to see them on the festival circuit, building up that fan base. But like, when the music is like this obviously there already, in a sense, I feel like it's only a matter of time because they are also making music that is a bit in vogue these days. So I'm rooting for Michelle, and I'm expecting this group to really start to blow up. Maybe they'll need to get lucky a little bit on TikTok or something. We'll see. But I think from where they are right now, it's hard not to be pleased if you're a fan already. But let me know, what did you think of Michelle's third album, Songs About You specifically? What was your favorite song specifically? And for more music reviews, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.